Good morning, West Ottawa. I'm Madeline.
And I'm Ava.
Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Class of 2020, get your eyes on scholarships. Wobn Turtle scholarships are open and due April 2nd, 2020. Reference the Class of 2020 Google Classroom or the email you were sent for more details. There are lots of clubs and groups gathering today after school. WO Access in the North Library, Knit and Crochet Club in A148, GSA in the South Flex Lab, NAHS in 602 South, CTEE in A253, Game Club at 209 South, and Dungeons and Dragons in the South 217 with Mr. Townsend.
French Club will meet every other Wednesday in A126. Stargazing Club is also meeting every other Wednesday at 8 p.m. in the Mac Bay Planetarium. SLU meets the last Wednesday of the month in A204. The Yearbook Club meets first and third Wednesdays of the month in room 171 North. And watch for details on Cooking Club as they meet once a month.
Fashion Club will be meeting Wednesday, March 18 from 3 to 4 in Miss Howard's room, A121.
Seniors, on April 14th, 2020, the Ottawa Area ISD will be hosting its second annual Senior Expo. The expo is a chance to find employment and post-high school opportunities. Last year, over 50 local employers were available to recruit our students for summer, part-time, or full-time employment. The expo is held at the DeVos Fieldhouse on Hope College's campus. Attendance is mandatory and part of the senior exam exemption policy. Stay tuned for more details.
French Club and Spanish Club are hosting their second annual cultural festival celebrating many cultures in one WO. Last year we had dances from India, Kyrgyzstan, food from Vietnam, songs from Moldova, and much more. We are currently looking for people who are interested in sharing information, food, and/or performance about their culture at this year's festival. If you are interested, please contact Jackie Roman or Sarah Brown.
Shakespeare Club is a club that explores the many works of William Shakespeare to reach a better understanding of the language and perspective of the writer. We are fairly new and are holding meetings on Monday. Snacks are provided along with the readings.
The Young Americans are returning to West Ottawa for a 3-day workshop with 3rd through 12th grade students. This workshop will take place at the WO PAC Thursday, March 12 through Saturday, March 14, 2020.
You can register for this workshop at the Young Americans website or email Miss Steer at steere@westottawa.net for more information. Prom is quickly approaching. The theme this year is A Night in Old New York. Prom will be held at the new Vintage Place in Grand Rapids on April 18th from 8 to 11. Tickets are $40 and will be sold the week before and after spring break. Get excited! Madeline made a video about the athletic leadership group that has started here at WO.
Let's check it out.
The 761 is a group here at West Ottawa that's all about character, commitment, and community. One meets during seminars, Tuesday and Thursdays. Once a week we'll have someone come in, a guest speaker, and talk to us about values and what they think about leadership and how we can better the community. And then we'll go out, often go on conferences to learn more and also reach out to the community.
During the meetings that happen once a month, we try to process the information given to us and use that to better the community.
So 761's been kind of a project that Mr. Kennedy, our athletic director here at West Ottawa High School, and I have been really dreaming up over the last year or so here at West Ottawa. We wanted a spot for our student athletes to come together, to work on projects, and to grow as individual student athletes, but then specifically in their leadership skills. And so we're really, really excited to see things kind of take off. And just to get such a great response from the student athletes that have been nominated by their coaches to be a part of this group. So you're probably wondering where does 761 come from, kind of a peculiar name. So being the history buff that he is, Mr. Kennedy dug back deep in his mind. He's like, I feel like there was something cool with World War II and specifically the Panthers. And so we looked it up. And there was this, it's actually the first integrated tank battalion in World War II, and they were the 761st Battalion. And so integrated, which was super cool. Then they had this slogan. They were the Fighting Panthers, the Black Panthers, and they always said we're going to come out fighting. And so this is kind of where the name 761 was based off this 761st Tank Battalion from World War II. And we just ran it past our student athletes in one of our first couple meetings, and the lights lit up in the student athletes' eyes, and they were excited to kind of grab that image of being an integrated group of student athletes, maybe not warriors, but student athletes coming together for a purpose and wanting to come out fighting for something good here at West Ottawa High School.
That is the end of our show today, West Ottawa.
Have an amazing Wednesday.